Hello everyone. We've reached the end of the 77-day program, and what a journey it's been. From a personal perspective, I've lost around about 21 pounds in weight, so that's about 9 kilograms, which is, it's kind of what I expected to do, but it's anyway, it feels great to now be 12.5 stone, not 14 stone. So on a personal level, it's been really good for me. Had a lot of fun, and taking it online has really added a completely new dimension to what I was doing. The kind of conversations that I've been having with people as a result of sensible eating has been quite interesting. If we look at the rest of the team, we look at Ruth, for example. Yeah, Ruth had a bit of a spell in the middle where she kind of fell off the wagon a little bit, but since recognising her, the problem, she's gone back on much stronger. She's now got a resolve to carry this on well beyond the 77 days, and actually changed some of the things that she does, and actually created some new, much better habits, and replacing some of the old ones that she had. From Otis's perspective, he never really needed to lose a lot of weight, but I think what it's opened his eyes to is the different kinds of foods he can eat, what is a carbohydrate, what is a protein, how he can combine those more effectively, how he can use diet to support his new body toning regime. Mike was already on a program of his own, so I think sensible eating just gave him a place to voice what was going on with his diet and everything else, and a place where people could check, could actually join in and share in his journey, which I think is great. And Liz, Liz didn't really participate, but then that's it's not for everyone at that point in time, and Liz has got a lot going on with a radio show, so she's got results. They're not the results that she wanted, but then again they are the results that sort of match kind of her involvement in the program. So the thing about going online was that it opened this up to a much bigger audience, and actually we could participate as a group. But what I've found is that by putting it online, I've talked about it with a lot more people than I perhaps would have done, and it's opened up a huge new section of, if you like, the community. All the people that are involved with health related businesses that were at 4N meetings, for example, I've now been able to open up discussions with them and talk about something that I know they're really interested in, and I am too. And it's amazing what's happened. I mean, we've got, I've had a homeopathy assessment by Callie Willows from down in Bristol way. I would have never engaged with her on that way before, and what's come out of that is that actually some of the things I was doing on my diet were causing me issues. So, for example, my thyroid gland, for example, may be a bit stressed. The reason for that is because there's probably an iodine lack in my diet. Actually, if you look at what I've been doing in terms of diet, and you look at the fact that I wasn't eating cheese, wasn't eating eggs, wasn't eating milk, shellfish, and the places where iodine is part of your normal diet, I've been not eating those products, and been drinking soya milk, which actually is wrong. If you've got an iodine lack, you shouldn't be using soy products. So actually I was creating a problem where I thought I was healthy eating. I was actually causing a problem for myself, and now I've actually got some vitamin supplements that actually can combat that, and I've changed the soy milk now to a thing called hemp seed milk, which is fine, tastes great, but no cholesterol, no soya products in there, and it's got omega-3 and omega-6 vitamins as well, so it's actually quite good for you as well. So all in all, that's taken that involvement with the sensible eating and putting it online has opened up things to me which were previously not available. And I've also spoken with people like Michael Gordon, for example, who does the Nickon products. He does barley grass and fruit supplements, and I've had interviews with these people, with Claire Rakes, who had serious illness and used diet to get over it. So by actually putting it online, I've actually learned a massive amount that I would have never learned before. And that's just because I decided in an instant that I was going to do this thing online. So what about that for the power? And I know that that will open up a whole load of opportunities for these people to do business in the future with a much wider audience. And that's actually now part of the whole 2020 BC program, which you can ask me about if you wish to. So really, really interesting. And now we've got the next project, which is body sculpting. Now, I've been talking about this with people already, and that's opening up opportunities right now already before we even start the program. So that kicks off on May the 12th. I'm now asking people to join in that program. So I know nothing about body sculpting, so it's all going to be brand new for me, which is fantastic. I'm going to learn a load more, I'm going to have a load more fun. It runs until the end of the year. Hopefully I'll end up sculpting my body in the way that I want to. It's all going to be based on a fairly easy, no huge expense type equipment, stuff we can do in the home without having to go work out down the gym and go on some massive crazy bodybuilding exercise. So anybody will be able to join in on this, and hopefully we can make a difference. And it comes back down, I think, to the ultimate thing, which is helping people to take more personal responsibility for their lives. And if I had to encapsulate, if you like, what the next 10, 15 years is going to mean to what I do, it's going to be to help people take more personal responsibility for their health, their education, their income, absolutely everything that they do. So yeah, this is just part of that whole process. So really excited about the new program. If you want to be involved in that, just send me a tweet, drop me a note, go on Facebook, send me a message, do whatever you want. We're looking for 10 people to participate. All the stuff that's gone on there is going to still stay on there. We're going to move the people down a little bit, the blogs down a little bit to make room for the new program. But everything that's on there is going to be still there. So if you, and I'm still going to be adding things like my food recipes and stuff like that. So when I get a bit more time, I'm going to start to pump that stuff back up there again. So what an amazing 77 days, and bring on the 222-day program. Can't wait. Okay, so bye for now, and we'll get the other program started when the 12th of May appears. Thanks for listening.